Hello lovely sewists and merry Vlogmas. I'm Jess and this is Sew If I Sew and we are on to day 8 of Vlogmas. So tonight's going to be a slightly chattier video and you'll be getting the sewing machine servicing video tomorrow because today's a slightly insane day with work. We ended up having to have the plumbers in for 3 hours this afternoon to change the taps in the bathroom because they're leaking really badly, so that's now fixed, which is great. And then our Tesco shop took forever to arrive tonight and I didn't want to get everything out and then have to put it away suddenly because my desk is right next to the front door and it is like, it's such a pain. I always forget and I always lay out fabric and then the Tesco guy arrives and I have to really hurriedly get rid of everything. So I just thought, let's do this tonight instead and no bother to swap. So today's is going to be a nice wee chatty video where I'm going to tell you about some ways that you can support some of my favourite small businesses this year for Christmas. Now, I should be completely transparent, this is not an ad. No one has asked me to post, there is no affiliate at all. I get nothing from doing this except telling you guys about fabric stuff I'm excited about. So a while ago, some of you who follow me will know, a while ago I posted asking for recommendations of places that were doing fabric gift cards and general gift cards and stuff for sewists. I was looking for fabric in particular because, as always, I have obviously December Christmas and then January birthday, so I try and make sure I get all the presents I really want in those 2 months because I have to wait a year otherwise, and I want fabric. I do. Because realistically, if people give me money, I'm going to spend it on fabric anyway. But gift cards, etc., allow you to support small businesses in what has been an exceptionally difficult year. So I thought tonight I would share with you my top 5 fabric and other sewing gift card options for you this Christmas. Everyone is linked below, but as I say, this is not affiliate, it's not gifted or anything, it's just to give you ideas, especially as I remember what it was like when I first started sewing and I didn't really know much about online fabric shops. If you are a beginner and you're watching this, fear not, you can head over to my blog where I have done a whole series of Fabric Friday reviews where I've reviewed I think like 15 odd or nearly 20 now fabric shops. So you can head over there and, you know, if you just want to find out more about online fabric shopping. So stick around and I'll take you through my top 5. Number 1, I'm so excited to share this one with you, is the rag shop. Now, anyone who's followed me for a while will know that I love the rag shop. I love the fabric choice. Steph, who runs it, is just the most lovely person, and the fabrics are really good quality as well. Like, you really get what you're paying for, and they're normally quite expensive. Like, they're not like out of your price range expensive in any way, shape or form, but they are good quality and they're priced as such. So I would recommend them generally anyway. I do love them. And Steph has, for this Christmas, and she will be continuing them, has started gift cards. They are on the website. I have posted the link to them below, so definitely would recommend. The rag shop also do patterns and haberdashery items and like ribbing and notions and all that kind of stuff. So definitely the gift cards are not just for fabric, and I would definitely recommend them, especially if you have a friend who is, or yourself, or you know, you want a present that could be spent on anything but is sewing related. Option number 2 is sewing at number 51. Now there's a couple of options here. So Abby is an absolute sweetheart. Sewing at number 51 only started this year. And I actually didn't realise this when I first bought fabric from them. So there's a small selection, however it's growing by the day, of fabrics, haberdashery items, sewing equipment, and I really like it. She's done so well to start a business in a pandemic, and I really enjoy seeing her go strength to strength. She's the sweetest person. Now, she does gift cards, which is great, but the other thing that Abby has started doing is these wonderful, almost beginner boxes, and they're like various tiers, and rather than the subscription boxes lots of people offer, these are one-off ones. So there's like a basic level with fabric, tape measure, pins, scissors, all that kind of stuff, which I think is £16. And then they go up, so there's like a medium level one where you get more fabric and a few extras. and then there's a higher level one where you get even more fabric and more extras, and then there's also now a stretch option, so you can buy the same box but with stretch fabric in it, which is really nice. And actually something I'd recommend if anyone's watching this trying to find presents for sewists. It's never a bad idea. We can all pretty much do with extra sewing kit, and I think the stretch fabric box in particular is really nice because a lot of people are very nervous about buying stretch, because stretch fabric tends to be, especially if you're a beginner sewist, it's more expensive generally than woven fabrics. So it can be a bit of an investment sometimes, and it's an investment in yourself. So if you're nervous, this is a really great Christmas present for someone to get you, and for you to get for fellow sewists or sewing family. I've actually bought one of these this year for a friend of mine, but I will not say who because I'm pretty sure she watches my videos. So hopefully she really enjoys that. Option 3 is the wonderful mother-daughter duo of Felicity Fabrics. Felicity Fabrics win for me in terms of just sheer class and elegance with their packaging. Like, you get a present, you get a parcel from Felicity Fabrics and it really feels like you've actually got a present, like even if you bought it for yourself, which is lovely. And I'm sure they will bring the same aplomb to gift cards. They do offer gift certificates online that you can get people for. I think you can specify the amount, but they're so wonderful, and actually, like, I've got some fabric from them that is hopefully on its way. I'm very excited. So yes, they do wonderful gift cards. They also offer notions, haberdashery items there as well. So again, a good range of stuff so that you're not just going to be tied to fabric or tied to anything else. You will be able to get a good range. So number 4 on my list is actually somebody I've not tried, but I've heard wonderful things about, and I really like what she does, and I follow her on Instagram, and at some point I will invest because I really do like it. So the person I'm talking about is of course So Geeky Sarah, and what I love about what she does specifically is that she creates kits for certain patterns. So you can buy, for example, the Tilly and the Buttons Lotta with the right fabric to make it and enough of it, with the correct notions, everything you possibly need to get going, and you buy it in one box, it arrives, and it's that sort of project in a box vibe is wonderful, I think, and perfect for Christmas. My final addition to the list is So Anonymous, who again are another new business who started this year. They actually only started, I think, in September, but have already going great guns, and they are offering gift cards which I believe can be used across the site. So they do have patterns and they have a good range of fabrics and some haberdashery, but again, they are growing by the day. So yet another great kind of startup pandemic small business you can support with your money. I found So Anonymous to be very quick, very efficient, and yeah, as I say, their selection is getting, like, it's good, but it's getting even better. So it's always worth, I think, if I had a fabric gift card there, I'd probably hold on to it for a bit and see what was coming up after Christmas. But it's definitely, again, a really nice way to support a brand new business. So thank you so much for joining me. I just thought I wanted to share these with you guys because I know buying presents for some people is horrendous, and if you've got any sewists to shop for, here's some ideas. And also, if you're no idea what you want yourself, there's some things people can get you that aren't just asking for money, which I know can feel kind of awkward sometimes. It's not quite the same as opening. So, you know, if that is helpful, I hope so. Now, it's very, very late, so I'm going to sort out the rest of the house and do a load of stuff for my MA tomorrow. But in the meantime, have a great evening, and I will see you guys in the morning. And thank you so much, as always, for watching, for joining me for Vlogmas, for subscribing. If you enjoyed this video, please do give it a like, share and subscribe for more content from me.